What's up, Facebook? Cartes Ross here. Still in Montreal, and I'm going to be honest, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm not liking it. Um, I'm ready to go. Um, the culture, I guess, is just drastically different, and I'm a happy-go-lucky, friendly guy. I speak. I like to wave. I like to say hello. And man, these folks just don't do that. They do not look you in the face. I literally sat down on the bench and literally just watched hundreds of people walk by each other, just watching them. And none of them spoke to each other, looked at each other at all. It's just a cultural thing, and I get it. I can deal with the language barriers and all of that stuff, but I'm forcing myself not to say hello, and that's unnatural for me. And this is a big world, and there are many places I'd imagine where people say hello, and I'm just the kind of guy who want to be in one of those places. I'm having to change who I am, and I don't want to do that. And I want to be comfortable. I want to be at ease, and I mean, I just want to be where I want to be, and this ain't it. So I'm actually thinking about leaving today. I told my wife to be prepared to pack. Fortunately, we booked this place in 30-day increments, but the internet has been a big issue here. They have not been able to get it to work. And one of the things that we stressed to them before we moved in and signed the contract is that we homeschool the kids, and that I work, have a business back in the United States, and I must have internet access. And so fortunately, it's fortunate now. It was unfortunate over the last 4 or 5 days. The internet hasn't worked, and they agreed to let me out of my contract, just pay for the 4 or 5 days that we've been here, and they will refund my money. So I'm going to take that into consideration and take that as a sign that, hey, I don't need to stick around for 30, 60 days to figure out if I'm going to like a place. I'm a pretty good judge of character, of situations and environments. It ain't going to take me 30 days. I already know. So I'm hoping, and again, that's the beauty and flexibility of owning your own business. You can do what you want when you want, and factoring in the fact that I get all my money back minus 5 days, that's helping my decision. Even in fact, I just think I'm gonna make the decision. I'm getting the heck on. What time is it? It's almost 12 o'clock. I think we getting the heck on up out of here. So I think what I'll do, we'll drive back to Georgia, stay at my folks' house maybe for about 2-3 days, so that we can get some plane tickets and fly on down to Medellin, Colombia, South America. Not saying that it's going to be better. I don't know. But we're going to go find out. And, so this trip just set me back 5 days of expenses, and, considering I get all my money back, it's not a bad deal. Learning experience, at least I know, I got it out. I know that this ain't where I want to be. Heck, I even got a parking ticket. Told you I couldn't read the sign. And, apparently, on Wednesdays, from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., you can't be parked on this side of the building that we were on, because they come through and clean the roads. I will say Montreal is a very clean place. That ain't taking nothing away from Canada. This place is clean as a whip. And they fined me $53 for parking, because they couldn't come through and sweep that side where I was at, that section. So I got a ticket. I'm going to pay that before we leave, so I don't have any problem while trying to get out of this border. And, but yeah, man, I got to go. It's time to go. I'm trying to think of anything else. So I think that's it, man. I gave it a shot. Sorry it didn't work out, but I got to go. Deuces.